in my eye. No, you can't deny. Dropping cum in my butthole. You could stick your dick in my mouth. You could stick it in my hole. I don't know. I need lyrics. Get out of here with that fucking toy! If I shove it up your goddamn little dog pussy. Oh, that didn't sound right at all. Can we take that back?
No.
We're gonna have PETA calling us. Dogs do not have pussies. They have vaginas. Thank you very much. Nothing like a good old dog pussy. You know, they say if you curse within the first 10 seconds of your video, it automatically gets denied any monetizing. But that's okay because monetizing's turned off on this video. So you can suck a dick. How's that? Take your fucking $1.50 and shove it up your ass.
There you go.
You can touch my pee-pee with your mouth. You can touch my pee-pee. Are you excited? Because you look really excited.
I am.
Dun, dun, dun. Here we go, folks. Angela is looking a tad bit rough tonight. I think she looks good, but compared to the previous episodes, some of you may think she's kind of rough. She's a little red around the eyes because I was punching her before the show, trying to get her in the mood to do it. Right? Why do I feel like you're taller than me? Or, no, we're not. You're not. Why am I so low to the ground? Am I low to the ground?
I do not know.
I feel low. All right.
All right.
This should say resting bitch face, not resting Grinch face.
Can you give me the pen over there?
Sure. You need to start this off with a little bit of a...
Cannon Vapor said they have vulvas.
They have who?
Vulvas.
What do they have?
Vulvas.
Vulvas?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what? That's what a dog vagina is?
Katie, Brittany made this from her little store shirt making shop.
That was like, what, a few years ago?
Yeah. She's still making stuff, though.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What's up, folks? It's Friday here. Angela's not... I think Angela's under the weather tonight. Are you still hurting?
A little bit.
You haven't... Is that you?
No.
She's having some... What is it? What kind of pains are you having? Upper GI pains?
I don't know. I can't tell anymore what heartburn feels like since I had the bypass. So I don't know if this is heartburn or if, like, I have a bowel obstruction.
I told you, anal sex will cause bowel obstructions because you're packing all that...
It's a good thing I don't do anal sex.
You're packing all that poo in the butthole, and that's... What's that? It's like forming like a barrier, and it's obstructing the other shit from coming out. So I think you're having anal sex and not telling me about it.
This isn't charged yet, I don't think.
It's charged. It just hits really weak. It's not like vaping an actual, like, high-powered stuff. You better be careful. That shit's like 75 milligrams.
Are you and Brittany still friends? Yeah. We don't talk as much, like, every day like we used to, but we're still friends.
Smoking reefer. I got. Get your face. There you go. What? I've been calling it the Annihilator. I don't think it's called the Annihilator. Is it called the Violator or the Annihilator?
Idiot.
I think it's the Annihilator.
The Violator.
The Violator. Same thing. A Violator, Annihilator.
What?
What? We got a goddamn show. Get out of here.
What?
Anywho, so far this thing is pretty damn awesome. Love building on it. Flavor's great. Airflow's nice. Hate the drip tip. But I love it. This is the second day I've been using it. I got it from Brad at Brad's Vapor. Go get you one. VF10. Use it. It's a really nice tank. If you like 28 millimeter tanks, really nice. Takes a little getting used to with the reverse threading on it, but it's super easy to build on. Really nice to build on. Inside of that, we got the very I say this every day, the very last of my Butterfinger that you can't see, but there it is. And not that you care, but we're still rocking the BTFC on the one of the gens, and inside of there we got my favorite one, I think, out of the You Got E-Juice line, the Lucky Cereal. It's like a Lucky Charms type deal. Ba, 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 ba. It smells like shit in here.
Vaping on the strawberry custard. It's a bandana It's not like an outfit or anything. It's just a bandana.
I ain't vaping on shit because my battery's dead. We're going to have to pause. Can you hold the show for like 10 seconds?
Sure, buddy. Check out apple cider vinegar remedies for heartburn. Make sure they are organic, though.
I don't know. I used to try
I took
that,
some Pepsid and some omeprazole to see if it goes away. If it goes away, then I'll assume it's heartburn. If not, then I'll probably just go to the ER.
I used to take...
Just to make sure.
Years ago when I was actually eating decent and trying to lose weight, I was taking a shot of apple cider vinegar every morning. And it may help with heartburn, but you have to take it for a long period of time. You can't just take it right away and have it work. It's like a long period of time type of deal.
Dakota Simon, thank you so much. He says, okay, guys, I'm here. You can start now.
All right. Thank you, Dakota. Appreciate that.
We're going to start with questions from
your mom?
Facebook this week.
Oh, my God, from Facebook.
First question is from Michael. He says, are you guys going to be on Christmas Day? Yes, sir.
FAQ falls on Christmas
Day.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, there'll be a Christmas Day show and there'll be a Christmas Eve show because I'll be giving away the stocking.
So we're gonna do this show on Christmas Eve or
we'll do the show as Christmas Day is on what, a Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
All right, so we'll do this show Friday, and then Thursday I'm gonna do a show.
So Christmas Eve you're doing a show?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So I could do some giveaways. I want to give away those. I want to give away the two gifts that got sent from Vaporesso and Inikin, and maybe we'll get ST on and whoever else is bored on that Thursday. Since Thursdays are kind of open now, I'm pretty sure people will just be randomly going live, probably on Thursdays, especially around the holidays too, because everybody's off work.
Josh says, "What's happening with the bulk V2?"
This is the bulk V2 is actually the whatchamacallit tank, the Oxva, whatever the fuck it's called. I just reviewed it the other day. That's the bulk V2, but I think this tank is a lot better than the Oxva tank. This is awesome. This Annihilator or Violator or whatever the fuck it's called. This thing is beautiful. May have almost a little too much airflow, but I didn't put the... It's got these little... blah, 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 little airflow inserts that you can put on the inside to make it a little bit smoother, but I run the airflow about a quarter of the way open, and it's perfect, but running this thing all the way open is just way too much goddamn airflow.
Vaping Bachelor, thank you so much. He says, Angela, start taking the Goalie apple cider gummies daily. I did buy him those. You didn't take them though, right?
Took them for a day.
Maybe I will start taking those.
Like... Yeah, but me and you, like, we eat too much shitty food for any of those things to really help or benefit us. Those are for people that I think eat healthy, but they still have heartburn issues. For people like us that eat fucking tacos and all the other kind of shit we eat, there's no vitamin that's going to help us. We need, like, the full-on, like, medical treatment.
Angela, Pierre, bubbly water doesn't work. I don't like the way
that tastes. Did you just fucking yawn? Yawn?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Don't yawn during this goddamn show. What did I tell you?
I can't help it.
God damn it! What was it? Bubbly who did blah?
The Pierre.
Water?
Yeah, that bubbly water. I don't like the way that tastes.
Maybe it releases gas? I don't know. I haven't heartburned.
Glenn says, is Brian dead?
I
don't think so. He was commenting on posts today.
Yeah, he's not dead, but we do have a GoFundMe for his funeral services. So I put the GoFundMe together. We're trying to raise $500,000, and once we raise it, will promise you I will give every penny of that to Amy. So you guys do what you can. Try to donate as much as possible, even if you can't afford it. If you got money laying around for like rent, fuck rent, just give it to the GoFundMe, and we'll just try to give Brian a nice funeral.
Oh, it's Perrier. Oh, Perrier.
Perrier.
Bradley says pizza and corn nuggets for dinner tonight.
Yeah, no, not tonight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we had enough pizza. That was like, what, 3 weekends in a row? Yeah.
Yeah.
The pizza was, like, when we haven't had pizza for like over a month, and then you get pizza, it's really good. But when you get it like every weekend or every other day, it's not as exciting as it, it's kind of like pussy. Well, I don't know. Some people probably enjoy pussy every day, but I think you can overfuck. If you overfuck, it's not as enjoyable as, right?
Yeah.
Like a weekly blowjob is better than a blowjob every night.
See, but I don't know if it's actually heartburn because since I have the bypass, it no longer feels like heartburn. Like I don't have it coming up my throat. It's not a burning in my chest. It's like a pain that's like right here. And then when I eat or drink anything, it gets worse and like kind of travels down this way and down this side of my stomach.
And you don't have a gallbladder.
And I don't have a gallbladder.
What else do women have over there? Pancreas?
Everybody has a pancreas.
Is it on that side?
It's over here.
Maybe it's a pancreas. If you yawn one more fucking time, I'm going to pull my nuts out and I'm going to drag them across the screen. I'll get rid of your fucking heartburn.
Says, with everyone's shows shutting down, how much longer will Fuck You survive?
Fuck You will survive until the very end. I really enjoy this. I enjoy spending time with my wife and having fun with her. You guys enjoy watching, so who knows? This could be like a 5-year show. But I have no plans on getting rid of FAQ. And as far as the Sunday show is concerned,
you technically aren't getting rid of the show, though. You're still going to do a show. It's just not going to be...
This is what's going to happen. I can tell you right now what's going to happen with the Sunday show. So, we got 2 more episodes for Not Another Vape Show. Then it's going to end. Then I'm going to give it its new name. I'm going to do a show by myself with all these ideas I have in my head. Like, oh my God, this is going to be such a great show. They're all going to fail. It's going to suck. And then by the second week of January, I'm going to ask ST and Mike to come on the show. And they're going to say yes or no. So it might end up not even being canceled. It might just be the same show with a different name. But I don't know. We're going to see how it works.
Angel Gomez, thank you so much. He says, Daddy is here. You know I can't leave you hanging.
This fucking big spender, Angel Gomez, thank you, kind sir. Merry Christmas, too, by the way, if I don't see you by Christmas Eve. Such a beautiful Mexican. He's a husky Mexican, too.
Paul also says, most important question of 2020, Mark, whose jizz is sweeter between Vape Bachelor, Southern Comfort, or Angel Gomez?
Ooh, I think Angel would probably be pretty spicy since he eats all that spicy food. Bachelor
stop it.
Bachelor's a full-time alcoholic, so his might be a little rough. And Southern Comfort, all he does is just play on his little bicycle all day, so his would probably be sweeter, I would think. Yeah, I would say Southern Comfort probably has a sweeter semen. Thank you.
Dave Flowers, thank you so much. He says, do not spend this on a pack of Newports. # big tobacco sucks. $5 will not get you
not in
a
Chicago.
Pack of cigarettes.
It's like, what, $12, $13 for a pack of cigarettes out here nowadays?
Yeah.
You can't even buy generics anymore for $5.
Katie Tucker, what is your favorite Christmas gift you've ever received?
Oh, God. It might be sitting behind me. It might just be sitting behind me.
Did you tell them?
No, I did not tell them.
So, we were on a mission to find him some headphones. We stopped at a guitar center locally by us, and he found this guitar. And
I was only looking at it. I didn't find anything because I wasn't searching or buying a guitar.
Right, so he saw this guitar, he started looking at it, and he said he wanted it because it was kind of a limited edition thing, but he couldn't decide if he wanted it or not. So we come home, and I called Guitar Center and had them reserve it for me. The next day, I was going to this sewing thing with my mom, and I dropped Haley off for grooming, and I went to Guitar Center and sat there for 45 minutes till they opened up, and bought it, took it home, or brought it with me, knew that you can't leave a guitar sitting in the car in cold weather, so I took it into my mom's house, blah, 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 got it all the way home, got it in the house, and he fucking guessed that I bought it for him.
Well, because when she came home...
Because all I said was, I need to wrap your gift. And he was like, oh...
When you came home, you said, turn around, I got to bring one of your gifts in. And in my head, I'm like, okay, she didn't go buy the guitar because there's no way in hell Angela would go through all that shit of going there, buying it, getting it. Like, it's just too much of a hassle. And Angela's kind of like me. She's lazy. She wouldn't put that much effort into a gift for me. So then when she came in, I had no clue that she got it, and I was thinking, like, how cool would it be, though, if she actually really did love me and listened to what I said last night about the guitar I was talking to? Because usually when I talk to her about guitars, she just ignores the hell out of me. I'm like, wouldn't that be some shit if she bought that for me? And then I made a comment, like, I'd be damned if you bought that guitar and she just gave me that look like, how'd you know?
And I was like, I can't. I was like, that is exactly what I fucking did. And
I was so shocked
Yeah.
and so happy because she never really. I mean, she goes out of her way to do a lot of things, but something like that, like you have to go.
I can't buy him a guitar. I couldn't just
Yeah.
walk in there and be like, oh, that one's cute. Like, I can't do that.
Because I'd return it. I returned like 99% of the shit people buy.
But he said the name of it. He was like, it's the Gibson Dark Knight or Black Knight or something. So at least I had a name. So when I called, I was like, I need this guitar.
And it was the only one in there, so.
It's this one.
I have to say that was the best present, probably that I can remember, at least, right? My memory's pretty bad. Yeah, I think it was the
I've
best.
never really gotten you a
No.
big gift like that though.
I never, yeah. And even if you have got me a big gift, like I knew what it was, and I picked it out.
Yeah.
So I would say that's probably the best gift as of now. What about you?
Either when you got me this ring, or that
Ring was hard.
Coach purse.
That ring was hard work. I had to go to the mall by myself. It was like, 2 days before Christmas, tons of people.
Dark Burst? No, it's called it's the Gibson Les Paul Dark Knight.
It's
or Black Knight.
It's a guitar that Gibson made exclusive to Guitar Center for Black Friday in 2019. I guess to help kind of boost their sales. And I figure since Guitar Center is kind of filing bankruptcy, these things are going to be pretty limited. So there's I forgot how many are made, but it's pretty much just an all blacked out Les Paul. But it's actually pretty damn awesome. I've never seen one like this personally. Ba-da-ba, you can suck on my penis.
Keith says, are you two dressing up in Mr. and Mrs. Santa suits? No.
Hell no. I gotta fucking fix this goddamn thing. If we did, you guys wouldn't be able to see us because it's kind of like from the waist down.
You mean from the waist up?
Waist up. Waist up. You can suck on my pee.
Kind of looks like an old Joe Perry Les Paul.
It does, yeah. He had the same kind of... this one, what's different about it, it's all like satin finish. It's not like a glossy finish. It's all satin, so it's like really smooth. And the inlays are... They're not like... they're like a tint... They spray paint them, I think, or paint them. But they're
and
all...
this thing came in a big ass...
Yeah, it comes in one of the...
stainless steel goddamn guitar things. And they even put it in a shipping box for me so that I could wrap it. Never got that far.
I'm sure there's some people out there that kind of know, like, the Gibson regular guitar cases. And there was a few years they had these huge stainless steel cases. They were like the big, heavy, like, completely overboard guitar cases. That's what that thing came in. And the case itself weighs more than a guitar case with a guitar. Like, it's completely ridiculous, the guitar case. But it's pretty cool that when it comes in.
They didn't even carry it out to the car for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That thing's pretty fucking heavy, too. Was it a kid that sold it to you?
No. He's...
Oh.
20s, I guess.
Because there was some kid like, man, that's a good guitar. You should get it, bro. Yeah, it's very limited, bro. Yeah. He kept, like, following me through the store. I'm like, fucking get off of my ass! That's why I didn't buy it, because he kept following me around the store. I can't stand when people follow you around.
But the girl that checked me out, her name was Angela.
There you go. Was she blonde, a little, like, overweight?
She wasn't blonde.
Oh, maybe that wasn't the chick I was talking to last night. Or the other night, whatever night it was.
Do you like Ovation guitars?
Those are acoustics. I have never tried one before. They are very good guitars, but I've never played one.
Do you watch Trogley Guitar Channel, Mark?
Yep.
Awesome Gibson info resource.
Yes, I love watching his videos. He's very, like, plain Jane, like, no comedy, nothing like that, but his videos are very informative. And you hardly ever see his face. Like, he never shows his face.
How rude they should have. Yeah, but I think they probably wanted me out of their store because I was starting to become, like, that customer, because I was literally sitting there 45 minutes before they opened. They opened at 9. I went in. I was like, I have this guitar on hold. when I talked to the guy on the phone, he said you're just going to come in, pay, and you'll be out. I was literally in there for another 45 minutes because they were having an issue with something. And I was like, y'all, I got to go. Like,
and that's
take the guitar, the case back, just give me the guitar. Like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I can't wait anymore because I was running late to my mom's house. And so
that's the exact reason why they're filing bankruptcy, because they got complete idiots working there. Like, just stupid people that know nothing about
they're
nothing.
Like, well, we're trying to figure out this problem, and we're trying to go as fast as we can. I was like, I need you guys to go faster because I need to go.
The guitar had a problem?
No, the case. Like when it was coming up as like unable to sell or something. I was like, keep the goddamn case then. I just need the guitar and I need. Yeah,
it might actually sell the case because you can get a pretty good dollar for the case. Because I'll never use that case. I have other cases that are a little bit more like fitted.
I was kind of turning into a Karen. I told him I apologize. I'm like, I don't mean to be this customer. I just really have to go. Like, I cannot stay here any longer because I am late as shit. And
I'm late as shit.
So then they were like, here's your guitar.
Because I got it. Now, I feel like I have to get her something, like I have to go above and beyond. But I already told her there's no way I can make her gift is not going to be better than that. There's no possible way. No matter how hard I try. Maybe I can get her like a night with like a male stripper or something, but I don't think she'd appreciate that.
No, you could take that for yourself.
There you go. Male stripper? Nice.
George says, do you guys or anyone in chat know of an available or compatible coil for the Renko Mechman tank?
The who tank?
Renko Mechman tank?
I have no idea. Should we look this up? We should, maybe. Let's try to actually help a person out there who has a legitimate vaping question. All right, so the name of the tank is the Renko what? Come on, you can do this.
What?
Name of it. Redco?
It's Mech.
Yep.
Man. Tank.
Is it a tank or a mod? The MechMan 228 TC starter kit. How is that a starter kit when it's 228 watts?
Why don't you guys do a blind taste test e-juice? Oof.
That'd be fun. I just hate wicking. So the tank that comes with it, it's a what tank comes with this? It's a kit. Comes with a mod. Comes with a mesh sub-ohm tank. It's a sub-ohm tank. So the coils that come with it are the preferred coils. Comes with a 0.25, and it also comes with a 0.2 dual mesh coil. In my opinion, I would probably go for the 0.2 dual mesh coil over the 0.25 single mesh, because you can go up to 80 watts on the dual mesh.
Dakota says, hey Mark, do you like Gibson SGs? That and a thin line Telecaster is my favorite electric guitars.
I've never tried a thin line Telecaster, but I really like SGs. The problem is like trying to find one that's not like neck heavy, since they're like really thin body guitars. Sometimes when you get one, the neck and the headstock is so heavy the guitar like shifts that way. So when you're playing it, you're also kind of holding it up. I used to have a really sweet, like before I started doing YouTube, I think, a really sweet, like, I forgot what year it was, a custom SG and like a TV yellow. But right around that time is when I sold all my gear. I don't know what was going on. Something was going on with us or something, but I sold pretty much all my gear, but I promised myself that when, if possible, I would buy like everything back. But yeah, I do love SGs. You just gotta really, you gotta play them before. You can't just buy one and just not play it.
Brian Palinkas says, just Merry Christmas. And then he also says, do you guys ever gamble? Like go to the casinos? My wife and I go to Vegas usually 2 times a year. We've been. We're not. I'm not really into gambling. I don't like.
We never win. Never.
Throwing my money away like that. I'd rather have something in return for it. I like going to Vegas, but I like going to the pools and stuff. So. Yeah,
I like going to Vegas. Like it's really fun going there, but I just don't gamble because I never win. Every time I've put money into it, I've never gotten anything.
Mark, can you play a banjo?
No, I cannot.
What do you think about the Custard Monster Butterscotch?
I finished my whole bottle. It's good. It's not mind-blowing. It's not shitty. It's like good. Like you'll vape it, you'll enjoy it, but it's probably not going to be something that you're going to be raving about. But it's also not going to be something that sucks. So it's kind of like one of those in-the-middle kind of juices. I enjoyed it, though. I finished the bottle, no problem. least I think I did.
And Brian Palinkas, thank you very much for this big-ass box that you guys sent us that we're supposed to open tonight.
Does he have a question?
Did not have to do that. He just said, do we go to Vegas?
Oh, that was. Should we open his box now?
Yeah, let's open his box now.
Now I'm hoping. I got a feling, and I haven't opened it yet, but I'm a fat guy.
This box is heavy as shit.
I can usually tell when something contains candy. I don't know. I feel candy in there. The only downside to this is I got my wisdom tooth taken out the other day, which is actually they gave it to me. They said if you want to keep it, you can give it to someone for Christmas. There it is.
Disgusting.
It's got a big hole in it. It's fucking brown.
Do you have scissors or something?
So I won't be able to enjoy candy if it is candy. At least not for the next coming week. So let's hope. What if Brian really disliked us? Like he thought we were like pieces of shit. And let's say that
Here's the box from Brian Palinkas.
What if this is I don't know.
You want a knife?
I sprayed it with Lysol just in case. But I always wondered, like, what if someone sends you a package and they got the big C and they cough on everything that's inside of it? Slice me open. Come on, you know how to use a nail file. Stab that shit, woman. Stab it. Stab it. All right.
Well, there's a card.
Unless there's money in it, we're not reading it. Check for money first.
Ow.
There money?
There is money.
Oh my God, there's money? Why the hell did you send money?
It says pizza is on us.
Oh my God.
It says Merry Christmas, Fagans. The drinks are from the company I work for.
Oh, don't read it. We don't know what it is.
Okay.
Let's open it first and then read it. Oh my God, they actually sent money? Thank you guys so much. You really didn't have to send the money though, but that's awesome. That's hilarious. Here, give me that. Let a man do this. Thank you. Here. And the winner is Holy Mother of Jesus.
So he sent
Wow!
cotton candy, Dr. Pepper. So Marcus would love that.
All I can say is I am not losing any weight for the next couple months.
Cotton candy birthday cake.
Look at Haley. She's like, holy shit.
Gummy bears. Reese's trees.
Holy fuck. Look at that bag of almonds.
Almonds.
Oh my God.
Reese's. M&M's.
Oh my God.
Doritos.
Dude, I want some of these M&M's right now.
Pita chips. Oh, I love pita chips.
This is like...
Combos. Oh, they sent Haley treats.
Oh, did they? Oh, she's going to be excited.
Here, you want a treat?
That was on. And then, to top it all off, every unhealthy thing in this box, and they send some healthy water to wash it down with. Isn't this like healthy water? Mm-hmm. This is super, super awesome.
So he says, the drinks are from the company I work for, Keurig Dr. Pepper. Hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. P.S. Fuck you, Mark. Love, Brian and Tracy. You guys
Fuck you,
are
Brian
hilarious.
and Tracy. This is beautiful.
M&M's.
What is this? Is that what I think it is?
Snapple apple and silly string.
No, we can't do that in here.
And then like 5 of these buy drinks.
Oh, it actually shoots out. Is it working? Is she gonna? Wait, she might eat it. She might. Don't even do it. We'll stop. Cause she's gonna eat it. Ooh, it smells good. All right, it feels like cum actually. Is this what it feels like to get cummed on?
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
Oh, you're gonna mess up my shirt.
She's gonna eat this shit because it actually smells good.
This is gonna ruin my shirt.
Is it safe for her to eat? This is sweet. I actually need some M&Ms right now. I could eat them on the left side of my mouth. Thank you. Wow, I'm not gonna lose weight at all. Usually on the weekends, like Friday night, we go out, we get some snacks to watch movies. But this is gonna be our like new weekend snack box for the next probably 2 months. Holy Jesus. Thank you guys so much. This is so awesome.
Is this in there too?
Haley, if you touch anything, I'll fucking rip your legs off. Get them.
Was this from you guys too? This Brown's Fit?
Brown who? Yeah, what is that?
A towel?
Brown, it's a towel?
Yeah.
Like a penis towel?
Sure.
Oh, it's a fucking football towel.
You guys would not believe how many times he gets somebody asking him a football question because he has a Bears hoodie that he wears all the time. And they'll be like, hey, man, the game's on today. Aren't you excited? He's like, sure am. He didn't even know there was a Bears game on.
I hate when people do that shit. This smells good. Like I want to eat it. Taste it. See what it tastes like.
Go ahead.
Maybe it's... Is it edible? Oh, it'll wash out. It's only silly string. It ain't like it's cum.
I don't want it to stain it.
It's not going to stain it. It's just
you know?
silly
It's
string.
already staining it.
It's staining it because you're rubbing it in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Thank you, Brian and Tracy. You
Happy
guys,
New Year.
That was very sweet of you.
You guys will be the reason I end up getting diabetes. Nothing like getting your tooth pulled and then eating candy the very next day.
Hi, Batman.
What up, motherfucker?
Alex Davila says, does anyone want to buy an Xbox Series X for me? I will be here January 13th. Highest offer gets it.
We found one. No, we're still looking, but hopefully we find one before Christmas.
She wants back in there. She's like, give me more goddamn traits. Next set of questions is from, what is this? Last week's show. Syed says, Angela, what is the scariest movie that you've watched? And Mark, what's the repeatedly movie you'd watch?
So who?
I don't know. Great show anyways, guys.
Spell it.
Repeatedly. Says Mark, what the repeatedly movie you'd watch?
What movie would I watch repeatedly, maybe?
Yeah. Probably some sort of porn. The scariest movie that I've had to watch.
The only movie I can think of that I've watched repeatedly over and over and over and over is the HBO documentary Sick Love?
No. Dope Sick Love.
Dope Sick Love. No, you're not getting no Eminem. Get the fuck out of here.
What movie has...
Dope Sick Love. I watched that probably at least 150 times, probably. I don't know why, but I just love it.
When the Paranormal Activity movies came out, I went and saw them in the theaters. Those probably were the ones that actually like made me jump.
I hate those fucking movies. The movie that made me jump.
I just love horror movies, so I don't really get scared though.
I think Blair Witch for me was the one that made me jump because that was like the first style, you know, those camera styles they use now. Mm-hmm. I think that was one of the very first movies that started doing that camera style. It's not really a scary movie now, but I think when it came out, it was something a little bit different. Could be wrong. I probably am. I don't know.
Syed also says, just heard Taco Bell is coming to Malaysia. I'm going to try it. It's good, right, Mark? How would you rate it? What out of 10?
I'm going to say probably 9 out of 10. You better make sure you don't have any other health conditions like a bad heart or diabetes or anything, because it's going to probably be 100 times worse. It's going to feel good going down. It's going to be delicious, but the minute you're done, your stomach's going to hurt and your asshole's going to hurt. But it's the best. It's almost better than sex. Like a gordita crunch. Oh, man. Those are delicious.
Dan Boy says, 1080p log. First 5 minutes of this stream. You're a sick boy, Mark. I'll be sad to see this end. We're not ending.
Yeah, this is not ending. The only thing that has ended as of now is the Vape team. And not another Vape show, even though the name is ending. I highly doubt the show itself will be ending. We don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I got a feeling something's going to happen. So
I watch Bruce Campbell versus Army of Darkness over and over.
I have no clue what that is. We started watching.
That's the Evil Dead. Isn't that the Evil Dead series?
I have no clue. We started watching the
Purge show on Hulu. Have any of you guys watched that?
So we were asking each other last night if the Purge was real, like if that was a real thing. I'm curious what you guys in chat, like deep down, honestly, what would be the first thing that you would want to do if the Purge was real? Like, what would be the first thing that you'd want to like do or get done or try? Or Angela said, rob a store.
No, well, that's what I would probably do. But if like deep down, I'd probably kill somebody.
You'd kill someone? Anybody in particular? Like probably me, right? I would think.
No.
No?
No. It would definitely have to be like a piece of crap, like a piece of shit person, just to make me feel somewhat better. Like I wouldn't go kill, like Martha Stewart or something, but it would definitely have to be an asshole.
I'd probably want to try to kill a celebrity, but they'd probably be too like their security would be way too high.
But I'd definitely try to kill somebody.
I would probably try to kill someone or have sex with a celebrity.
Like so, rape.
I wouldn't call it rape because
if they don't want it.
But if it's legal on that day, is it considered rape?
If the Purge was real, I would stab my downstairs neighbor in the face.
That's perfect right there. See, that's a perfect Purge night right there. Yeah, I don't think it'd be considered rape if it's purging.
Okay.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You losing it?
Dr. Mantis Toboggan says the roofie, or otherwise known as the Bill Cosby.
What did Bill Cosby do? I never really truly read up on that. He knocked chicks out? He
roofied a whole bunch of women and had sex with them.
Why would he have to roofie people, though? He was like Bill Cosby. He was rich. He was famous. Why would he need to roofie these women?
Maybe because they look at him and they see the pudding man, and you can't have sex with the pudding man.
Yeah, maybe. Were they like young chicks that he ended up?
I would think they were his age, like whatever. I didn't really look into it. Did you guys watch Social Dilemma on Netflix? We started it and I got bored and I was like, eh.
That was the one that I heard people saying don't watch it because if you do, you're gonna want to delete your Facebook account, right? That was the one.
Yeah, I love the Purge movies. Well, that's be a hard question as a first person. So, Carl, Hulu has a show called The Purge. So it's also a show now, too.
It's like a TV show.
Should I get the Drag Max about to pull the trigger?
What the fuck is the Drag Max? Oh, Jesus, have mercy. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Hold on, let me check. My brain is slow. If it is the one I think it is, then definitely yes. But let me just triple check. Because the only opinion you need is my opinion. The Vupu Drag Max, the 177 watt. Let me verify that this is the one. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, that is a damn good one. I enjoyed that one a lot. And I actually still have it. It's on the shelf.
Mark and Angela, the Purge is going to be reality in the next couple of years. Do you think that?
No, I don't. I mean,
there's too many, like...
It would be nice, but at the same time, think about, like, the level of security you would have to, like, I know everyone thinks that they're Mr. Big Shot and they can take care of this and that, but I don't know if I'd be scared or be happy about the Purge. Like, you get to go out and do what you want, but at the same time, you gotta, like, watch your back to make sure you don't get fucking killed yourself.
I don't see that happening.
I would like to I'd probably enjoy like setting places on fire or something stupid. Like I don't know. I don't think I could kill anyone. If I did, I'd probably like to dissect their body and play with their organs, but I don't know. I don't think we should be talking about the Purge.
Scott publicly. Duncan says, Mark, do you recommend the Riva by Dove Poe over the Oxo by Think Vape?
Angela cannot read. The Rivo? What the
Riva, R-I-V-A by Dove Poe, or the A-U-X-O by Think Vape.
I'm going to take a pass on this question because I have no clue. I guess this is still technically a vape show, right?
I guess.
Somebody in chat, please answer his question because I don't think I could do it. I don't know what either products are talking about or he's talking about. What was the second one?
The A-U-X-O.
Oh, I think I actually reviewed that one. You know what? I can't tell you. I'm kind of in the la-la land with the M&Ms. I got a sugar buzz going with a little bit of a caffeine buzz.
Liam says, well, goddamn, Angela, Mark, you are punching my friend. You must be hung like a horse. Great show, guys.
I would say more like hung like an elephant. A little bigger than a horse, actually.
Anthony says, Angie's looking like a firecracker in this one. Ooh la la, quite beautiful and youthful. Actually reminds me of reminds me of an old girlfriend with the punker-ish style and beanie hat.
And you know what she does, which a lot of women do this, and I can't stand it because it puts out like a false representation. She'll always take a picture of herself and she'll make it like her Facebook profile page, and then people will think like, "Wow, that's what this chick looks like."
I didn't make
when they
that
look
my
nothing
profile
like
page.
that. But what was that one that you made your Facebook profile page? When I'm like, that doesn't even look like you. Which picture was that?
It's one with a wig, I think. But
girls always do that. They take this fake photo of themselves. Stop picking your nose when we're live.
I was itching my nose.
You were picking it. What Facebook picture do you have now at the moment?
The last one I...
With the wig?
Yeah.
You should have a picture of me on your Facebook profile.
Do you have a picture of me on any of your Facebook profiles?
I think I do.
No, you don't.
I got a picture of my son.
No, you don't. It's your face all weird looking, and then you have a VF.
Oh, that's my vaping Fagan page. I'm talking about my Mark Fagan page.
And it's not me, and it's not Marcus. It's a picture
It is
of
Marcus.
your fat head.
Oh well, I don't know. Just carry on. Thank you.
Oops, what happened?
Would you like to touch my... What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know what happened.
Oh my god. Pause it.
I did. Shut up. Martin says, Mark, go to the doctors. You might have a polyp up your nose. I have a polyp up mine, and it always feels blocked.
So we found out... What was that dude's name? That comedian? The Indian guy? Hello.
Russell Peters.
Russell Peter has the same issue that I do with his nose. Like, only one nostril works. It's actually been pretty good. After I got my my tooth pulled, I haven't been blowing my nose as much, and I've been breathing pretty well. I think what it is, I'm blowing my nose too hard, and I'm, like, damaging shit inside of my sinus cavity. Is that a thing? Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Are you listening to
No.
me? I hate my wife.
You love me.
Ooh, one of these days, man. One of these days, you're going to wake up.
Venom. Hello, Venom.
One of these days, you're not going to wake up, and I'm going to roll you
99
over,
cents.
and I'm going to have sex with your dead body before the cops show up.
I'm glad our son is hearing this.
I hope he's not listening, because this is not the show to be listened to.
Brian Palinkas. Are you just now joining us because we opened your box
That's what
and
I'm-
you are super sweet? So thank you very much.
I already tapped into the M&Ms. Hey, don't say you just now joined the show, because we ate everything inside the box.
Where was I at?
We got to put some kind of restrictions on that box, because if we don't, we're going to eat all that shit within like 2 weeks.
You and Marcus are going to eat all that shit in one day.
So then maybe we need to like put some under a lock and key or something. Because I have no control over shit like that.
Yeah.
When there's like candy and Reese's and combos and shit like that, I have no control.
The flavor said you should invite a counter couple where both are dominant so they have the same problem to have a foursome fun. Yeah, no.
There we go. 2 dominants, 2 subs. I don't know how that would... might end... Oh, no. What is she barking at?
I don't know.
Haley, shut the fuck up. We're doing a goddamn show!
Beam me up. Beam me up, yeah. He says guitars and theoretical fog / vape is a perfect mixture. Be a job for Angela to arrange.
What?
I don't know. Ed Barkley, thank you so much, Mark. Have you got the new dot mod device?
I do not, but I heard about it. Who's going to have it? Someone's going to have it. I could have swore I heard someone say that... No, I heard about it. I have not gotten it though. I haven't had Dot Mod stuff in. Phew. I bought their last mod, their box mods. I actually bought one for Angela, which we still have. Where's it at?
In the back.
No,
that's not the one you bought. Mine's in the. I don't know
where it's at. We had the one with the lipo, and then we had the one with the dual 18, one with the 218 650s, and that was the last product I think I bought from them, or was it that single post RDA?
Vaping Bachelor said, I'll take your guitar if you hate your wife.
Let me tell you a little something about Angela here. You guys are like, oh yeah, she looks so hot. She's pretty and sexy and nice and sweet. Oh, I'd love to have a wife like that. Oh my God. The other day, she took a shit in this house.
I'm having stomach issues.
The bathroom is all the way about maybe like 50 feet that way. The whole fucking house and her bathroom door was shut, smelled like shit. It smells like someone took a fucking baby diaper, or no, an adult diaper, and smeared the shit all over the fucking walls in the house. This house smelled so strongly of shit.
You're overreacting.
No, I'm not! It was fucking horrible.
I'm having stomach issues.
Then you need to go outside or go to a public bathroom and take a shit. That's horrible stuff. She shits worse than any man ever. I have never smelled stuff like this before. It's horrible. It almost makes me kind of second guess, like, why, like when I go down, it's like, I'm a few inches away from that hole that puts out that...
I can control my butthole.
Those hot, steaming piles of shit.
JJ, am I not popular anymore?
I don't know, are you? With that toe, you should be popular. JJ has got a fucking big toe that would make anyone horny. If you guys are into feet, or you like toes, hop on to the Fagin Lounge on Facebook and check out JJ's toe pic. Wow, it's beautiful. It's a masterpiece.
The flavorist says, Mark, my nose is very similar. Sometimes I wake up at night because I can't breathe through the nose anymore. Then I vape a few times, exhale through the nose, clean it, and I can sleep again. I had those silicone thingies as well. They worked fine, but every time I woke up, I lost them during the sleep.
It's almost like you need to lubricate the inside of your nose. Like it's so dry and sticky that you need to like lubricate it. That's what it feels like. Oh my God!
That was her.
Get this dog out of here! Holy fuck! What is wrong with you?
Your treats are giving her gas.
Man, I've never smelled such horrible gas from two women in my entire life of 40, whatever, how many years.
Well, that's what happens with the bypass surgery, yeah.
Oh my God, her shit is like...
Nate38 says, is Midnight Snack by Humble good?
I think I tried. Oh, I think I might have tried that one. I had a few juices from Humble, but I'm trying to remember if I had that one or not. Oh, is it an older juice? I think it might be an older juice. I can't say for sure, but I know I tried a few juices from Humble. I bought a few from I want to say My Vapor Store at one point, but I could be wrong. But I think they were good, the ones I had. Would you get out of here? Your fucking asshole smells so goddamn nasty, and you just had a bath a few days ago. And I guarantee your butthole... Oh, God, look at her butthole.
Come here.
Touch her butthole with your finger and see if it has like that rough, hard feeling. Or is it like a... Is it smooth and silky, or is it rough and hard?
You check. Come here.
Haley, can we feel your butthole? Turn around. I want to see if it's all crusty or not. Oh my God, you guys are nasty. Women are just... You thought guys were nasty? No, women are fucking... They're nasty and they're slobs. They are.
Slob.
Deep down inside.
Number one Steelers fan says, hope you guys watch Hobo with a Shotgun. Also, have you guys ever watched Penny Dreadful? Hobo with a Shotgun, I couldn't even get through the first 10 minutes of it.
That was the most... We watched it for about halfway through. That is the biggest waste of time ever, Hobo with a Shotgun.
And we love...
Fucked
cheesy,
up movies.
Stupid ass movies, and I couldn't with that.
That movie was just way too fucked up.
Thank you so much. Says Mark, buy yourself a crap ton of picks for that awesome guitar. Also, you better give Angela an extra 2 minutes tonight for getting that guitar for you.
Boom, 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 boom. There's my beautiful pick collection. I have a pick collection like Mike Vapes has a drip tip collection. I have them, and then I have my ultra, like, expensive guitar picks that I use that I adore so much. And when I say expensive, I don't mean like $100 a pick, more like $5 a pick, which is a lot when you can get like 12 picks for like $4.
George,
would you stop calling her up?
George says a roofies were called Placidil in the 70s and 80s. Placidil.
You taste it yet or no? What was the question?
He said roofies.
Roofies, yes.
Were called Placidil in the 70s and 80s.
I was not aware of that. I'm assuming you have experience with roofies?
Number one Steelers fan also says, do you know why Taco Bell doesn't have a playground? It's hard to play when you have the shits.
That is true. Taco Bell, I mean, White Castle probably gives me the shits more than Taco Bell. Taco Bell is more like stomach cramps and wishing you were dead after you ate it. But while you're eating it and when you order it, like you're like, oh, I can't wait to bite into this. But the minute you're done and you sit there, it's like, oh, God, I hate myself. I want to die. This feels like shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bad roller coaster ride. You just yawn again?
I did.
Would you stop yawning?
I can't help it.
Take another puff or something. Have a beer. Jesus Christ.
Get him, Haley. Get that son of a bitch.
You could turn this off. I don't know why it's on. Get out of here! Ah, you fucking bitch! God damn it! What the fuck's wrong with you? Jesus Christ!
Put your arm in my face.
Turn that off.
I don't know how.
The switch on the left, turn it off. No! Wait. Yeah.
Idiot.
God damn, man. What the fuck? You guys see the teeth marks? Probably not. This bitch fucking gave me teeth marks in my fucking arm. This is the bread and butter right here. You can't fuck with this image.
Who just got a big ass bonus today?
You did get a pretty big bonus, which is nice.
These are questions from YouTube community. Claire Bear says, how long do you test a device before reviewing it?
Usually 5 days. Usually 5 days, 7 days. Sometimes 1 day. Like I'll be lazy and just do like 1 day. There was a tank. What was that tank I reviewed recently from Oxfa? That one I only had one of them, so I just did kind of like an on-the-spot review. But 90% of the time, about 5 days.
Mark and Angela, have you tried the blueberry and strawberry custard jam? P.S. It's fire.
Blueberry
Is
and
that
strawberry?
Jam Monster? Because I don't like Jam Monster, so no.
Yeah, we tried it. I thought we tried it.
I did leave teeth marks.
You did leave fucking teeth marks.
It's nice and like like meaty right there.
Yeah, your titties are nice and meaty too. You don't see me fucking leaving teeth marks on them. You wait. I'm gonna take a picture of your butthole and put it all over Instagram.
Taco Bell is literally the lowest ingredients available. Dog food is just about equal quality. Well, it tastes delicious.
It tastes damn good. Someone told me when I was like young, someone that worked there, they said it was red worm. The meat. I don't know what red worm is. Do you know what red worm is?
No.
No. That's what they claim it was. It wasn't ground beef. It was red worm, which I don't know what that is. But
Claire Bear also said, I had a feeling that the vape team was going to end. Mark, would you consider trying a revamped, not another vape show for your fans?
The problem is, like, the relationship that me, Brian, and Mike and ST have, like, that took years to create. And if some of you remember, some of you that have been on the channel since day one, if you guys remember Not Another Vape Show in the very beginning, let's say like the first year or two, do you remember how every week there was somebody different on the show? Like there was a different sidekick, a different guest. You never know who the fuck was going to be on the show, and a majority of those episodes were pretty fucking lousy. So I have to go through all that again. Like it's impossible. It's really impossible. I think it's either got to be the original crew or just not at all. You know, like if we kept it with me, the only reason we're not doing it with just me, Mike, and ST is because we already have that show and it's the Tuesday show. So why do it again on Sunday? And if we did keep the show, and let's just say Brian left and we get somebody to replace Brian, there's no way it's going to be the same at all. There's no possible way it's going to be the same.
What?
This is not dog time. We run a live show nationwide. We usually get about 1 million live viewers, and you're here playing with a fucking dog.
Yep. Max says, does vaping give you constipation?
Maybe. I think it could, because vaping does dehydrate you. If you don't drink water, you'll be dehydrated. And even though dehydration usually, say, gives you diarrhea, I believe it does the opposite. I believe it dries you out. And then your logs are harder to push out because everything on the inside is so dry. And in return, you are constipated. Like, I don't see how when you're dehydrated, you get diarrhea. I'm fucking talking!
I'm listening.
How is it people say you get diarrhea when you're dehydrated? That doesn't make any sense. You would think it would be harder to shit when you're dehydrated because your body isn't, like, juiced up and, you know, got fluids in it to slide the logs out.
No, they say diarrhea causes dehydration.
I am a firm believer that, yes, I believe if you do not drink enough water while you're vaping, constipation.
Angela, will y'all have a show on Christmas? We already answered that, JJ. Yes.
JJ, you know, you coming here late, it ain't gonna fly. You gotta be here on fucking time. When this motherfucking show starts, you gotta be here till the end. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, there will be a show. Yes.
Maybe maybe Brian will give you the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah. Brian would give me the keys to his house before he gave me the keys to the Vape Team channel. Even if I had the keys to the Vape Team channel, like, I wouldn't want to. There's no way I'd want to fuck with it. Like, that's something that, you know, I think it ended on a good note. I mean, I personally, I said this last night, I personally don't think it's going to come back. Brian says if things start going better and, you know, et cetera, then, you know, it might. I honestly don't think it'll come back. I personally don't think
that. Grim Artist says, is masculinity toxic?
No. I have no clue what that really means, but I'm just going to say no. It sounds good.
Is transitioning actually homophobic?
So, do you hate homosexuals is transitioning homophobic? Is
transitioning actually homophobic?
So, if you transition from a man to a woman, do you hate homosexuals? No. I'm going to say no on that one.
Or do you hate your own race? Or gender?
No. I just think... the ones I don't get are the ones where it's like, okay, it's a guy who wants to be a chick to have sex with chicks. Like, dude, you're a guy. Why not just have sex with chicks and just, you know, be normal? But instead, you got to be a girl so you could be a lesbian. Or how about the ones that are like the 8-year-olds or the 12-year-olds that are getting sex changes? Like, they're not even 13 yet. And like, I feel like a boy.
They're not getting like legit sex changes. They can't. But I think their parents are letting them dress and act and...
Yeah, but don't they take like vitamins? I thought we watched a show where there was like...
Not with little kids.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm almost dead positive that they were taking like the medicines or the hormones or whatever.
I don't remember.
And I'm like, wow, these fucking people are fucked up.
Terry Vapor says, did you know one bulb is burnt out?
One ball?
Bulb.
Is there a bulb burnt out? Where do you say that at? He don't know what the fuck he's talking. There's no goddamn balls burnt out. You are smoking crack, Terry.
Grim Artist also says, is it okay to be white?
No. I hate all white people. I guess... I mean, I guess I kind of said I wasn't racist, but I kind of am racist because I hate white people. So it's not okay to be white. I would never, ever want to grow up being white. It's horrible. It's got to be horrible. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Also, he says, how many genders are there?
Well, you got your males, your females, your kitty cats, your telephone poles, your Christmas trees. What are those people called that want to be called something that's
non-binary? Is that what they...
Non-binary? So that means they could be like a Christmas tree or a telephone pole? Sometimes you just want to reach out, especially when you're watching like these YouTube videos where they go to like the college campuses and they have one of the like... How can I put this? One of the tree-hugging lesbians that are like, you know what? This shouldn't be that, and I don't believe in this. It makes you want to just stick your hands through the screen and, like, choke the bitch. Like, you know what? You are fucking nuts.
Non-binary people, they just don't want to be labeled as a him or a her.
If you have a penis, you're a him. If you have a vagina, you are a her. You are nothing else. There's only two types of genders. That's it. There's nothing else. There's no in the middle. And if you want to be anything else, you should be in a fucking nut house. Plain and simple. I don't want to hear any of this fucking bullshit. Like, yeah.
I'm a ginger and I hate gingers. Does that make me racist?
Yes, it does. Angela's a ginger.
Ginger isn't a type of race, though.
Yeah, technically it kind of is. You are a ginger. Do you like other gingers?
I've never met, like, a true ginger.
You look in the mirror, you're a ginger.
How am I a ginger?
The only thing that's non-ginger about you is you don't have red pubic hair.
I don't have red hair at all.
This is not naturally red? I thought it was.
No.
No? Okay, you're three-quarter.
This is I haven't dyed my hair in over a year. This is my natural hair color.
So you're three-quarter ginger. What's the other? Oh, wait, you're probably half ginger, half, what are those people that are, they're like hippies, but at the same time they're...
Bohemians,
there you go. You're half bohemian, half ginger.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Sheboygan says, hello, Mark and Angela. Question for Mark, the SOB. Would you rather have no nose or no arms?
So, if you have no nose, you also have no taste buds. Unless you still have senses and you just don't have the physical nose. I'm going to go with no nose. Because if I just don't physically have a nose, I could have a prosthetic nose made. This is the dumbest question I've ever heard in my fucking life. What is he asking?
Scroll down.
I'm looking at this question. Mark and Angela, so far, which pod system stands out the most in 2020? Omar is always asking these vape questions. He's like, you could be talking about death, pussy, whatever the case may be, and then Omar comes out of left field like, hey, what's the best sub-ohm tank? Angela probably couldn't tell you anything about pod system because she doesn't vape pod systems, but I'm very, very excited to try that new Anakin one with the filter on it. I can't wait to try that if I get to try it. Even if they don't send it, I want to buy one to try it. The DNA one, the Evolve one, is pretty interesting. I think if it had a round drip tip, a mouthpiece, it'd be perfect. But that's pretty good. And of course, the Caliburns and Infinite. I don't do pod systems all that much, but I think a lot of the AIOs. I prefer an AIO over a pod system. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Sheboygan also says, question for Angela: if you were a fruit, what fruit would you be?
A spoiled banana. Oh, I almost shit my pants. You can't punch me anymore. At this age, I lose control of my bowels. And if you hit me below, like, the chest, my butthole puckers out. If I have a log in there, I'm going to end up shitting all over the place. What fruit do you want to be?
Let's go with kiwi. I don't know. Kiwi
gives me heartburn. Ooh. Kiwi does give me heartburn. I'm looking. See, this is what I hate when I look at chat, because I look at chat and then I just start dazing off. Taste buds are in your throat, Mark. The Vapist. You better fucking reload your crack pipe.
Don't you know, like, if you're sick with a cold and your nose is all stuffed up, you can't taste your food.
Taste buds are on your tongue. Actually, taste buds, I think, are everywhere. But the majority of them, I think, are on your tongue. Yeah. And your nose has a big part to play in the food that you taste. So I think if you lose your sense of smell, you also lose your taste. You can't taste anything.
Isn't that what PK has? Like, he can't taste his food?
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Something like that. He
vanished. I don't know what happened. Who knows? Maybe he couldn't fucking smell the train coming at him and he got hit by a train or something. I don't know. He disappeared on us. He just left us. He left all of us. Everybody in chat has been wondering, where's PK at? And he's just gone. He went back to smoking, I think.
So we watched a couple good movies.
Did right? We did.
Have you guys... It's just came out. It's the Bird Song. And it's about...
What? Bird Song?
The COVID one.
Oh, what's the name of that one?
Bird Song.
Bird Song?
Or Songbird.
Oh my god, you didn't write the fucking name down.
I did. Hold on. It's
Songbird.
My god.
That's not... No, it's not the name.
The Vapist, I got the pie tonight, USOB. Oh my god.
You got the who tonight?
The pie.
What pie?
He just paid $35.20.
Holy cow!
For the pizza.
Vapist, thank you so much. We are not ordering pizza tonight, but we might actually order pizza tomorrow. So I want to thank you so much for that lovely donation of $35.20, and I wish you and the family not a happy holiday, but a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much.
The movie was called Songbird, and it was about the world has been on hard lockdown for 4 years because of a COVID-23 virus. And so it was all about, you literally could not leave your house. And certain people were immune and they could leave the house, and I liked it.
There were actually some celebrities in there. What's her name was in there?
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore. There was a few other celebrities, I forget their names. The thing is, you could tell they rushed the movie because of the pandemic. They wanted to take advantage of it. It was $20 motherfucking to rent the movie. Not $20 to buy it. $20 to rent the goddamn fucking movie for 24 hours. Usually when you rent a movie on Apple or Amazon, it's like $2.99, $3.99. Maybe it's like the best movie of all time, $6.99. But $19 motherfucking 99. But you look at the title and you look at the trailer, it looks like what's going on right now. It's like, holy shit, I want to watch this. So you're an idiot.
Times worse, though.
Yeah, you paid $20 and you could tell they rushed it. It could have been a really awesome movie, but it sucked. Do not waste your motherfucking money on that. Don't buy it. Don't even rent it. Wait until it's absolutely free. But some of the things in that movie seem like they could be believable. Like where they wear wristbands.
If you're immune to the virus. Dom Hall, real quick, thank you very much. He says, cool shirt, Angela.
And they scan your wristband to see if you have it or not. And didn't you say that they're doing the vaccines now at your hospital and they give you a wristband when you have a vaccine?
No.
I thought you said you get a wristband.
No, that was a joke.
Oh my god. I'm going to sodomize you.
It was a joke. I said, wouldn't it be cool if they gave me a wristband?
Oh. Anywho, some of the things in there, I mean, they seem kind of believable, like it could happen. And we got a lovely photo. What the fuck? A penis with hands. Oh, Ron Jeremy when he was young. Ron Jeremy when he was young. Thank you so much. I always forget who this is. Who is this, anyways? Wherever it is, a fucking pervert, because he sends me fucking more nude photos. And is this what's his name?
It's a 630 number.
I know it's 630. That's why I don't think it's what's his name, Bachelor. Anywho, off topic. Don't waste your money on the movie. And the vaccines are now available. Angela got first dibs on them at her hospital, and the answer is: are you taking the vaccine?
Oh, I haven't scheduled it yet.
But have you decided to take it or not?
I think I will. My doctors seem pretty confident in it, so.
So you asked everybody that you work with, including the doctors, have they taken it? And they said yeah?
Yeah. We also watched a movie called Centigrade.
Which one was that?
That was,
Oh my god, we can't remember a movie we watched 2 days ago. Stick a
That
coat
was-
hanger in my butthole.
Hold on.
Are you serious?
I just need to see the picture of it.
Who the fuck is the 630 number? Because I know you text me all the time, and I always ask you who it is, and you always tell me who you are, but I always forget.
Centigrade was about a couple that they fall asleep on the side of the road and
and the winter one when they're under snow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the Netherlands, and they get caught in a blizzard, and they're literally trapped in this car because the snow is taller than the car and it's frozen, and she's pregnant and she ends up having the baby in the car.
It is not Vaping Bachelor, because Vaping Bachelor texted me just now, and his area code is 910. This gentleman is 630, which makes me believe he's in Illinois. Anywho, yeah, that movie, it was alright, but...
And then we watched the Russell Peters Deported.
That was good. The Indian comedian, he's pretty funny. He's not racist, but his jokes are very racy, and they're good. Like, I love
racial jokes.
I love racist or racial humor.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. For being an Indian, he's funny.
Yeah. Amber Alert. Have you guys seen that at all? That was the one where the the kids were driving and they saw an Amber Alert on the highway.
Oh yeah, but I fell asleep through the whole movie.
You did fall asleep.
Did you watch it all?
Yeah, I did.
Was it good?
I feel like it could have been better, but it was definitely good. It wasn't horrible.
Was there any nudity?
No.
Okay, so that sucked. All right.
And so now we're watching the Purge show. So.
On Hulu. Why haven't we canceled Hulu? Because Hulu is so horrible.
I like Hulu.
It's such a waste of money. Like, they never have everything. They only have, like isn't that the where they have, like, if there's 5 seasons of a show, they only have, like, season 1 and 4 or something stupid like that?
I mean, they don't, like, The Simpsons, they don't have all 800 seasons of The Simpsons. They only have,
There's
like,
800 seasons of The Simpsons?
There's a lot.
I think Hulu sucks. I think Netflix and Amazon are the best. And then if you want something that you can't find anywhere, they just shell out the $2 to rent it. Or you could download it illegally, but I haven't done that in years. That's illegal.
Long time.
That's illegal. I wouldn't do that.
No.
Nope.
We would never do that.
Never do that.
I like Hulu.
Is that the FBI knocking on the door? I think it is.
Are we going to do a giveaway? Do you have a giveaway?
We will be doing a giveaway for tonight. Where am I? USPS. So I shipped last Saturday. I shipped a package out to the beautiful, I don't know if he's beautiful, he might be nasty looking, John Hort, because he lives in Chicago. But we didn't ship out Kenneth's giveaway because it was so goddamn expensive to ship it priority mail. I usually use the flat rate priority bags, which I didn't have. So they should be here hopefully tomorrow. So that way it's a set
when the
price.
Mailman drops those bags off, fucking kidnap him and don't let him go till we get our package.
Yeah, that'll never happen. But so we'll be shipping out Kenneth's tomorrow, and then whoever else possibly wins tonight. Hopefully. But that's not saying you're gonna get it anytime soon, because the USPS is so fucked up right now. Woo-wee, shit ain't coming in. Shit is lost. Tracking numbers don't exist. Like, it's the thing I don't understand. We talked about this last night, but still there wasn't like a decent answer. Why is USPS so behind and UPS and FedEx aren't? I don't get it. I understand that the post office is owned by the government. It's federal. That doesn't make any sense, though. Like,
because the
there's
purpose
still
of the
3
government
shipping services.
is to inconvenience all the people. So what better way to inconvenience people than not fucking giving them their mail?
Yeah, but that's not like a real answer. That's more of a whatever you call it.
Mark and Angela, check out Disney Plus. I would love to get Disney Plus, but Mr. Scrooge McGrump.
Name one Disney movie that had any kind of nudity in it.
Well, The Little Mermaid's half naked.
No. There's no... Disney movies are... Oh, God.
But Disney makes a lot of... Don't they make the fucking...
Disney movies are for moms and kids. They're not for grown men. If you're a grown man and you watch Disney movies, even more so by yourself, then there's something really wrong with you.
So there is a wife and a child that live in this house.
And those two can watch Disney movies all they want.
Okay, so why can't I have Disney Plus?
I didn't say you couldn't have it.
Oh my god.
I actually told you about Apple TV, how we had it free for a year.
Did you sign it up? Did
No.
you put in your shit?
No.
Because it's under your name. So you have to tell me your login and password so I can sign up for it.
Like you don't know my login and password.
No, I don't.
You use it every time you rent a goddamn movie. I'm gonna fucking break it. I mean, look at the list of movies that you bought. This woman right here, she doesn't rent movies. She thinks it's better to buy the movie. And I'm like, well, what if it sucks?
Because what if you watch it and you really like it and you want to watch it again?
But what if you watch it and it sucks? You just bought a movie that's gonna never be watched again.
So what?
I wish I can find a list of the movies that you bought, so I could tell. Are these the movies you bought or no?
Yes.
You bought Beetlejuice?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So
Aliens?
the movies I've bought, we
What?
bought Aliens.
What?
Remember, because we were gonna watch the whole.
I thought we rented that.
No, I don't know.
You could buy Aliens at Walmart for like $2 probably.
We didn't pay. We paid like $3.99 for it. Along Came the Devil, Annabelle Comes Home, The Apparition.
They don't want to hear your list of movies you bought. Are there any good?
Avengers, Battle Los Angeles, The Bay, Beetlejuice, Boo, Contagion, Crawl, The Crazies, The Curse of La Llorona, Dante's Peak, Daylight, The Day After Tomorrow, Dead in the Water, Deadpool, Deepwater Horizon.
Have you guys ever wondered why we still live in a trailer?
Oh, it's not for movies.
Oh, I can guarantee it's for movies. She buys movies like...
I haven't bought a movie in 5-6 months.
I don't even believe that. There's no way I believe that. I'm going to have an M&M.
You have an M&M.
Because Brian sent them, and I'm going to enjoy them. Thank you, Brian.
So...
I wonder... no. Can you handle this?
What?
Doing it?
Yes. I had it all up, and you just decided to delete all my shit.
It's still there if you right-click on the Chrome icon.
No, it's not.
Right. Second one. The other one.
What?
Click on that other one. Up. Right there. Oh, you're right. Did I close it?
Yes.
My bad.
Stop. Stop, you loud chewer.
What are you doing?
You made me delete it.
By the time you fucking pick a winner, he'll probably go back to smoking. Jesus Christ.
Who will go back to smoking?
Whoever's gonna win.
How do you know it's a he?
She, he, it. My God.
All right.
This show will be canceled by the time you pick a winner.
Well, if you would stop chewing all loud like a goddamn moose.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something racist. You better be careful with that M word.
With the M word?
Yep.
All right. So, winner will be 1... Oops. 2... and 3, and the winner is Sam Van Dunk.
What?
Sam Van Dunk.
Sam Van Dunk.
Yes.
Like, my name's Sam, I live in a van, and I dunk basketballs?
Sure. Yeah.
Sam Van Dunk. Congratulations.
Yes.
We don't discriminate on this channel. Even though you thought we might, probably did. We don't. We don't do, we did, we do. We don't, we do. Shut up.
All right. I think we're done.
Why? You ain't got nothing to fucking do.
I'm kind of hungry now.
So your stomach feels a little bit better now you want to eat. Is the pain gone or is it still there?
No.
No what?
The pain is not gone. The pain is not there.
Oh my God. So did the medicine work?
Yes.
You don't sound too sure.
I still feel like a burny sensation, so I think I need to take another Pepsid, but other than
You
that...
could only take one of those a day, I think. It's not like Tums where you could take a bunch of them.
Oh, okay, well then I'll take some tomorrow.
I think something that would help you, though, something that contains a lot of, is it calcium?
Protein.
Protein.
And no.
But what if...
I don't want it.
What if you swallowed and it made you feel really good inside? Like it took away everything.
No.
Have you ever swallowed or no? Like,
yes.
While with me?
Yes.
You have? When was this?
I don't know.
Like how many years ago?
I don't know.
Because usually you hold it, runs into the bathroom, and then you hear this all in the sink. Like, I would think for someone that truly loves someone, you would swallow that, but I guess not.
Well, there's a lot, so that's, you know, most of it gets swallowed, some gets spit out.
Can you take it down, though, as it's like coming out?
No, I don't know why I can't do that.
Like, you would think you'd be able to do that.
No,
just swallow as it's coming out.
I can't. I don't know why I can't.
So then just take it all in your mouth, and then hold your nose, and then swallow it. Like,
no, because I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it like that either.
You need to get some type of device to where you can practice how to swallow it as it's coming out. Because I think, see, the one thing about BJs when it comes to women giving blowjobs, sometimes they really fuck the blowjob up near the very end when you're finishing, because as you're finishing, like, they're stopping and slowing down because they can't take it down as it's coming out. If you learn how to take it down as it's coming out, then you can continue doing it the way you do it the whole time, like you're not going to stop. But then when it's like, when you're finishing, you're like, and you're fucking the orgasm up.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm saying, why don't you practice with, like, get like a straw, or I don't know, something that squirts water out, and practice like going down on it while you're swallowing the liquid. Or you can maybe, you know, hook me up every night. We could practice that way.
No.
Why do I feel like, I hope he has headphones on his head. If not, he is going to need a shrink when he gets older. I guarantee it.
Good night.
Where are we going?
I'm going to go find some food.
I was going to sing an Elvis Presley song to kind of, What are you doing?
I will need you to move a little bit.
I'm gonna... Alright, folks, I think we're done. She just gets up and walks out like it's his... She doesn't take this so seriously. I've been trying to tell her that we are broadcasting to 78 countries all across the world. And we're global. And we currently, at the moment, let me check the numbers here. 284,750 live viewers at the moment. That's how many people are watching live right now. 285,000. That's pretty impressive for a show that has absolutely no content. While Mark sounds like he would be good at it. Thank you, Happy Hippie. Not that I would be good at it, but I know what I would want. You know what I mean? Like, there cannot be a guy out there in chat that would disagree with me on this one. Awkward is the way. Is it okay, Mark? I'm in the other room. Yes. Bachelor, you fucking drunk son of a bitch. Who the hell gave you a wrench? I don't know who gave you a wrench, but whoever gave it to you should take it away, too. By the way, Brian, thank you for this towel. I will use this as my official vape towel. Even though I'm not I think it's like a Browns football type deal. Even though I'm not a football fan, I'll actually scrape off the fit, and then I'll put chicken under Browns, and I can have like a Browns chicken towel. Play that guitar for the outro. Easier said than done. Let's follow Angela's lead and get the fuck out. Ted Nugent, you guys are pretty hurtful. You trying to say that I'm not good enough, that you need Angela here too? My feelings are kind of hurt by that. How did we go from 265,000 viewers down to 25 viewers? Holy Jesus. We lost that many viewers? This is a fucking disgrace. Dun. Hold on. Hold your horses. I think I just screwed something up. I think we're done, folks. I would like to, well, we're going to be here Sunday. We're going to have Sunday's show. And we'll be going live also on Christmas Eve for a pretty awesome giveaway. And also on Christmas Day, FAQ, we got some awesome giveaways that day. But if I don't see some of you for some strange reason before Christmas, I like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Vaping Bachelor, for that $2. I love you too, little buddy. I'll show you little, you son of a bitch. I will show you little. I bought it because your rag is always dirty. Brian, I'm so happy you got me this, because I will seriously use this. Seriously. This won't be one of those gifts where I just toss to the side and never use it. This will actually go to use, because you are right. I am running low on vape rags, and even the vape rags I do have, they look disgusting. Look at this. It looks like someone wiped their ass with it. It's pretty horrible. But it's a vape rag. What can I do? But this one I do like. Thank you so much. I'll enjoy the candy, the food. The water I probably won't enjoy. I'll give that to Angela. But everything else, perfect. Fantastic gift. Good evening, you cross-eyed son of a bitch. Daniel Whitlatch, you are late. You're late by about an hour. I hope Yamaha guitars are good. I bought one for my daughter for Christmas, acoustic. A Yamaha acoustic, really good guitars. Especially for the money. They're really good. Like, if you get a really good bang for your buck with the Yamaha guitars. They have, like, the low tier, and then they have a really high tier, but even, like, the $100 or $200 acoustics are really good. Like, they're really, really good. The thing about expensive acoustics, what makes them so expensive, is just the wood they use. On the lower end acoustics, the quality of the wood is just not as good, and sometimes they use like a, I forgot what it's called. I can't think of it at the moment, but yeah, the Yamahas are good. I owned a Yamaha acoustic. I think I paid $200 for, and it was awesome. So I think your daughter will be very, very happy with that. Noah was saying, have a good evening. Oh, thank you, Danielle. I thought you said good evening, like you just got here. Mark, I own a Keith Urban Acoustic. I am not familiar with Keith Urban Acoustic. I'm not familiar with that brand. It's Keith Urban country singer? I'm not sure. Yamaha has a good guitar for the money, definitely. I totally agree, Dakota. Thank you. I think it are still solid. Yeah, I think some of them are solid tops and some aren't. But laminate, there we go. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, thank you. Like, I own, when I bought a Gibson acoustic just because I wanted to see, like, you know, what a Gibson acoustic would all be about. And to be honest with you, like, between the Gibson acoustic that I paid probably a few thousand for compared to the Yamaha I used to have, there wasn't a big night and day difference. Like,
I just want to let you know.
No, what happened?
We have faulty cheese. There's no pull tabby on any of these pieces of cheese.
What the fuck? How are you supposed to open them?
I don't know. None of them have it.
There's no seam. How are you gonna open them?
I don't know.
Oh, whoa, what's this? Is this a seam? There's a seam right there.
Oh, you found it?
Oh my god, you're retarded. What do you make? What's that smell? Is that the cheese?
I don't think so.
Do you smell that?
No, did you fart?
Oh my god. Ooh. This towel smells like cigars. I hope to God you didn't wipe your balls with this towel. You better not wipe your balls with it. It doesn't smell like smoked cigars. It smells like cigar tobacco, like a fresh cigar. Either it smells like cigars or either that or your balls smell pretty good. Smell like maybe a guy who smokes cigars who has really sweaty balls. Why do I keep smelling it? I don't know. I enjoy the smell of it. All right, I think I'm done. Sometimes it's the name that makes guitars cost more. Totally agree. Totally agree. The name is usually what gives it its highest price tag. Where's the corn nuggets? We did not order pizza today or corn nuggets. We're taking a break tonight. Maybe we'll order tomorrow. But I do like to thank everyone that did donate tonight to help pay for dinner. And also to Brian and his wife for sending the awesome treats that are going to make me gain tons of weight. I'm going to possibly end up being a diabetic. And, yeah, if anything happens to me health-wise, you could blame Brian. Just let you know. It was brand new, but an idea for next time. There you go. So next time Brian sends me anything, if there's a towel included, I'll be sure not to touch it until it's washed. But this one, it's got a nice, like, it smells like a cigar humidor. It's good, though. It's a good smell. It's like a manly smell. It kind of makes me a little horny in a way. I don't know why it makes me horny, but I don't know. It gets the blood flowing. All right. Have a good one, you son of a bitch, from the UK. Thank you, I want to say Christina. Am I right? I got a feeling that's not how you say it, but I'm going to say Christina. We would sit and talk to you all night. I would sit and have sex with you all night, Daniel. Just saying. Anyways, we will see you guys Sunday, and hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year's. Stay safe. Wear your goddamn mask. And I say personally, in my opinion, get the vaccine. Get it. Just get it. Get the vaccine. Fuck it. I'm going to get it. So if something happens, they can use me as a test dummy. Good night, folks. I love you all. Let's make sure we get the right screen. I think that's the right one right there. There it is. La, 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 la. How many people in chat will be or will get the vaccine when it is available? I'm curious. I know there's a lot of people who are against the vaccine who are not going to get it, but I'm just curious, like, who is going to get the vaccine? I don't know. I'm pretty confident on this one. I'm pretty confident the vaccine will be a good idea, but I don't know. I'm not even sure why I'm talking about this. I'm not a doctor. I am a practicing physician, but I'm not necessarily a doctor. Mike will be getting it. Christina will be getting it. We got a no for Anthony. We got a no thanks for Bachelor. Wow, a lot of no's. All right, well, maybe I won't get it. Maybe I'll go by what you guys are telling me. Anyways, I'm done now because I'll sit here all fucking night and just babble at the mouth. Good night, folks. We'll see you Sunday. Peace, bitch. I don't do that well. I take that back.